Jim Lovell. That name, if you love space, you know it. If you love courage, you should. He's the astronaut who looked uncertainty in the eye and brought everyone home. Let's wind the clock back to the 1960s. NASA was shooting for the moon, literally. Jim Lovell? He was there for Gemini 7 and 12. He orbited the moon on Apollo 8, and most famously, he led Apollo 13. Think about that. More time in space than almost anyone in his era, and he did it with style, humility, and nerves of steel. But if you know one thing about Jim Lovell, it's probably Apollo 13, April 1970. Midway to the moon, an oxygen tank explodes. Lights flicker, computers go dark, alarms fill the tiny capsule. The world watches in fear. But Lovell's voice? Calm, steady. Houston, we've had a problem, the understatement of the century. Lovell and his crew faced freezing temperatures, dwindling power, and a spacecraft spiraling off course. But he didn't panic. He didn't give up. He led. He improvised. He trusted his team, and they trusted him. Against impossible odds, he steered Apollo 13 around the moon, using the lunar module as a lifeboat, coaxing every drop of power and hope out of a dying ship. 4 days later, against all odds, they splashed down safely. America cheered, the world exhaled. Jim Lovell never set foot on the moon, but he showed us, sometimes the greatest journey is simply coming home. Today, NASA remembers Jim Lovell not just as a hero, but as a symbol of teamwork, of grit, of quiet leadership under fire. He inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. He reminded us, even in our darkest hour, with the odds stacked sky high, we can find a way back. So when you look up at the night sky, think of Jim Lovell, the man who took us to the edge, then brought us all home safe. Thank you, Jim, for your courage, your wisdom, and your steady hand on the tiller. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe for more stories that inspire. And remember, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning.